Hey everybody, it's Matt here. Me and Riker are about to pack up. We got the tent behind us. Gonna tear that down, and hopefully this will be the last day out on the trail before I get to Food Line. Running low on food, running low on water. I got 2.5 liters of water to make it through the night. We're gonna be getting to Food Line in the morning. We have just under 9 miles to go tonight, tonight's actually supposed to be in the high 60s, low 70s, so it'll be good weather for us. Hopefully I won't be sweating so much. I think I've been going through a lot of water just because I've been sweating a lot. It's been in the high 90s and 100 degrees the past couple of days. But Riker just got done eating. He's got a little bit of food left for in the morning before Food Line opens. I have 2 peanut butter sandwiches. I just got done eating some tuna. Still got a little bit of peanut butter, a couple of oatmeal cream sandwiches because they didn't have any granola bars or energy bars or anything at the last store that I was in. Lay down, bubbies. Lay down. Or don't. But like I said, it's going to be a real nice walk tonight. Ran out of pavement. There's nothing but gravel for the rest of the way until they finish paving it. So going to put Riker's boots on. He was rolling around in the dirt earlier trying to get the bugs off of him, so he's extremely dirty right now. I cannot wait to actually get some soap for him, give him a nice good bath, and finally be in the city and away from the bugs. I've been having a real big fear of ticks, so I've been checking him for ticks every day, making sure that none get on him. Keeping him in the tent to keep him away from the ticks because he does like to lay down in the high grass. It's a lot cooler for him. Yeah, he's had, between the two of us, we've probably had almost 100 ticks on us since we left Williamsburg. And even while we were in Williamsburg and getting to Williamsburg, so all that added up. Yeah, since we left the 7 cities, we've probably had about 100 ticks on us between the two of us. It's not so bad. Takes me about 35-40 minutes to check him for ticks thoroughly, the way I do it, because he's a spotted dog. I mean, so it's really difficult to actually see any ticks on him. But if you run your fingernails through just lightly, then you're able to actually feel any sort of bumps or distortions within the fur. And that's how I've been finding all the ticks. I find most of them pretty well that way. 1 or 2 slip through, the really tiny small ones, the little baby ticks. But after a day or two, you know, they're filled up with blood and they get real fat and you can feel them. So the longest the ticks have been on them, probably 2 or 3 days, and those are just the baby ones that I'm not able to catch using my fingernails, trying to figure out where they are. Today's been a pretty boring day. Haven't met anybody, haven't talked to anybody. No bikers along the trail today. Got a good 4 or 5 hours sleep in earlier during the heat. I actually slept really well. I'm pretty much wide awake. Since I'm low on water, I'm not going to be making any coffee this evening before I go. I really want to make some coffee. I might make some coffee and just conserve the water, make sure Riker has enough until we get there. I do have a couple of friends who live up in Richmond, so I'm going to call them in case of emergency if I need water or anything. More than likely have them pick me up. Look, I just found another tick. Little fingernail trick. So I'm going to pull that tick off of Riker. tear the tent down, pack it up. When I'm in Richmond, when I'm at Food Line, I actually plan on getting some markers or something so that I can actually maybe draw something on my shirt, draw something on my white shirt, put a little sign on my tent that says, you know, has my information on there, says walking for autism. Hopefully that way, you know, whenever I am camping out on a trail like this and people see it, they can stop by and ask me questions, ask me what I'm doing. I still haven't received word of whether or not the news would like to invite me on for an interview. I still haven't received word from any of the schools that I've called to see whether or not I can come in, do interviews with them, and find out some more about autism, what they do for the children, how they help, how it works, if it works, and just get some more information. Trying to do my documentary so that I can put it out there, and hopefully the documentary will provide a bunch of revenue. I'm thinking even if I sell 100 copies of it, you know, that's, I don't know, $800 to $1,000 that I could actually donate to a charity. And because I have low battery life right now, I have to wait to do any more research until I get to Richmond. But once I get to Richmond, I get Riker bath, I can get settled in, relax for a little bit, that I'll actually be able to do some more research into different foundations that help out autism and the families affected by it, you know, helping them directly. Yeah, so I gotta end the video and start getting headed out. 9 miles is not a long way. We walked 11 miles our first day from the ocean front. There's nothing over there, bubbies. So walked 11 miles the first day, and it's just the heat has been killing us. Having to drink so much water and carry so much water, it's a lot of weight on my back. But since I only have 2.5 liters with me tonight, that's a lot of weight off my back, and it's going to be nice and cool. I'm not going to be sweating a lot. I'm not going to be drinking a lot of water. So yeah, I'm hoping tonight's going to be a nice, good walk. I'll get to Food Line, and maybe even after I get to Food Line and grab some more food and water for me and Riker, we can start heading into Richmond. Yeah, so y'all take it easy, have fun. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Please do that. Once I get to my 500 subscribers, I'll be super happy to get my custom URL. Go to my GoFundMe page. Even if you don't donate to me, go to my GoFundMe page, click the heart in the top right corner. I think it's in the top right corner. You know, favorite my page, share my page with your friends, let them know what I'm doing, try to help me out a little bit. I have about $20 in my account and about $35 in my pocket. So that's plenty of money to get me and Riker food for another week. I'm hoping that being hosted for the next couple of days that I won't have to spend any money. So yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for all your help. Thanks for all the donations. Thanks for sharing everything on my Facebook and helping out in any way you can. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Fleas have been bugging me just as much as they've been bugging him. I cannot wait to give him a bath. But yeah, I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and have fun.